Mason, and welcome back to another video. The best way to become a better filmmaker is by making films, obviously. But too many times I hear people coming up with excuses on why they're not making films. The most popular one is that they don't have the gear to make a short film. This is a terrible excuse because just about everyone you know has a cell phone, and that's something they can use to make a film. There seems to be a stigma against using cheap cameras or cell phones to make films, and I think this is kind of ridiculous. Personally, I've used my cell phone to make a lot of videos on this YouTube channel, and even Hollywood directors are using cell phones to make movies today. If you are someone who wants to be a filmmaker but doesn't have the proper gear, grab your phone because I'm going to teach you how to make a movie with it. First things first is pre-production. So get out your phone, get into the notes section, and make an AV sheet, make a shot list, and just plan out your film. And remember, a short film is called a short film for a reason. It doesn't even have to be 10 to 20 minutes. You can make a 1 or 2 minute short film. Once you have finished pre-production, it is time for production. Now, a few downsides of using a cell phone to make a movie is exposure and focus. You really don't have the manual exposure or the manual focus that you will have with, say, a DSLR, but you have other advantages with the cell phone. Cell phones have great stability, even better than my own DSLR. Now, if you want even more stability, you can add a selfie stick and use it as kind of like a stabilizer. You can also use the selfie stick to get those tough to reach shots, whether or not they're high above you or if you're tracking the feet, you can flip the footage, but there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. Now, what you can also do is take the head off of the selfie stick and then mount that to a tripod, and then you basically have a tripod to make your film with your phone. Now, a cell phone is a lot lighter and smaller than a DSLR or a video camera, so the angles and the compositions you can create are endless. And because you have the cell phone that you're making a film with, I encourage you to get very, very creative with how you tell your story. You can get super crazy and get shots that you wouldn't be able to get if you weren't using your phone, such as taping your phone to the ceiling for a bird's eye view shot, or putting your phone on a ceiling fan and spinning it, or by mounting it to someone's chest to get some cool POV shots. Now that you've come up with all of your creative shots and you've shot your short film, how do you edit? I know personally when I edit on my phone, I just use iMovie and it's fine. Like, you can get a short film done really with Windows Movie Maker if you wanted to, and iMovie is a big step up from Windows Movie Maker. Now, if you aren't using an Apple product, you can go ahead and just look through the App Store. There's several editing softwares for free, and there's even an Adobe one called Adobe Rush. So get on that, learn how to use the editing software and edit your film, and then you can just upload it to YouTube again right on your phone, have your friends check it out, and just keep creating short films. Now that you guys know how to make a movie on a phone, you really have no excuses on why you can't create short films. Now, don't get me wrong, I know there are several limitations on using a cell phone to make a movie, but think about if you make a decent movie with an iPhone, what you can do with a $1,000 camera. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.